This is good. Baby, you want some? Quiche is one of those meals that you don't have to eat only for breakfast. You can eat it any time of the day. I'm going to share how you could make quiche the easy way. For years, I've been making quiche, and the hard way, it was like a process to it, but I saw a recipe that you can make quiche using a tortilla. So this is my very first time making it, and you guys are going to make it with me. Making quiche for a crowd, I suggest using a 7-inch pie dish. Doesn't have to be this fancy, any pie dish will do. The key ingredient is, of all things, cottage cheese. I'm not a cottage cheese lover at all, so we're going to see how this goes. This recipe only calls for 3 eggs and tortillas and whatever you want to put into your quiche. So before you do anything, I'm going to spray my pan. And all I'm using is some cooking spray, the butter kind. Then I'm going to take my tortilla. I have an 8 count, which is a lot, but I'm going to be using that for tacos during the week. So you're going to place your tortilla inside of your dish like so. You're going to crack your eggs. The key here is to just do it all in one pan, okay? Crack your eggs. Using 3, these look like, I don't know, medium-sized eggs. You could probably do large eggs, but the recipe that I'm going by is the 3 medium eggs. Okie dokie. Then you're going to take your, let me grab a spoon, using 4% cottage cheese. And I'm going to be using a tablespoon of the cottage cheese. I'm gonna put that in with the egg. Everything is gonna be in one dish. So after you put that in the dish, you're going to stir it. And after you have that in, all I'm going to do is use a fork to whisk it. Give it a little whisk. I think it's easier to use a fork, what I'm seeing everybody doing, and just try to scramble it. You know, mix it in real good. I'm not a fan of cottage cheese, you guys, at all. This might be the time where you want to put a little salt and pepper in, but I'm not gonna be putting any salt because I'm trying to not use salt. I'm one of those people that don't really like to cook with salt. Never did. I don't know if I don't like the taste of salt that much. My husband does, but whoever wants salt, they could put it in after I cook it. Now I have about a ½ cup of mushrooms, and I already like finely chopped them, not too fine, but like chunks. And I'm going to throw them in with the quiche. And I also have spinach and arugula. So I'm gonna be making a side salad with it, and I'm just gonna throw a little bit of that in as well. Okay. And then if you want a little protein, using turkey crumbles, the Jimmy Dean kind. I love Jimmy Dean sausage, so good. So I just bought this too, so nice and fresh. And all I'm gonna do is sprinkle in a little bit in here for a little protein. Okay. Then I'm going to add some Tillamook Mexican 4 cheese. I've been loving the brand Tillamook. Am I saying it right? Tillamook? Anyways, 4 cheeses. And hold it in there, like so. I don't do too much. I know quiche is supposed to have like a lot of cheese, but I don't want a lot of cheese in it. Get my fork. And then just gonna kind of like mix that in. What is your favorite dish? Let me know in the comments. That you could eat like every day, all day. I know I could eat it every day, all day, right? I think the good thing about this twist is the tortilla. I think it's different. The way I used to make it used to be, it used to take me all day, y'all. All day to make it. Not all day, but you know, it was just a process to do it. Messed up a lot of dishes. Okay. 350 degrees. And you're going to bake it until the middle doesn't jiggle. Looks amazing. First time trying this. Oh, this is good. Babe, you want some?
Yes.
Cottage cheese is a game changer.